Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sukanya Krishnan hosting the season 19 tell-all parts is not something that Sister Wives viewers want. To put Kody and Robyn in the hot seat, they have nominated a different presenter. Viewers of TLC believe the current host is unfit for the position. Instead of covering it up, they want someone who can call out the pair for their deceit and manipulation. The series' tell-all episodes have been hosted by Sukanya Krishnan for a number of years. But for a long time, viewers have been requesting a successor. They are looking for someone who can make Robyn and Kody answer for their errors. Do you believe that TLC will pay attention to what viewers have to say? For the next segment, will they select a different host? For what reason do supporters dislike the present host? Sister Wives. Sukanya responds to fans' dissatisfaction with her hosting ability. Sukanya Krishnan, the host of Sister Wives, has been under fire for her hosting abilities for a number of years. Her abilities were the subject of multiple remarks from fans during the preceding tell-all section. They thought she was too kind and prone to bullying, and they were unimpressed by her inquiries. Sukanya, who was monitoring all of the criticism, decided to respond with a clap. "I'm still here," she said cynically. The TLC host assured her detractors that their hurtful remarks did not drive her away. Sukanya wanted her audience to think that they only needed to watch and listen to the program, and that no one was harassing her. Fans, however, were dissatisfied with her reaction, and became disinterested when she repeated it on the tell. They no longer wish to watch the same things in the next segments. How is the network going to respond? Sister Wives. Supporters make fun of Sukanya and choose another presenter for tell-all. Fans of Sister Wives have high hopes for season 19 tell-all. They are looking for a host that can ask Robyn and Kody the correct questions. But they were worried that Sukanya Krishnan's hosting abilities would spoil their fun. In a recent Reddit thread, a fan called for TLC to hire a new host. The Redditor expressed interest in the network bringing Andy Cohen for the next tell-all episodes, saying, "Now that there's new production, bring on the new tell-all host." Like the original poster, a number of fans chastised Sukanya for her hosting abilities. As one fan noted, Suki is just courteous and non-confrontational, to the extent that it appears that she prefers Robyn and Kody. According to another user, Krishnan gets too lenient with the pair and obeys the producer's instructions. Supporters were looking for someone who could question the reality TV stars honestly. Nicki Minaj, Sean Robinson, Tamara, and Tamron Hall were among the other hosts they nominated. Others made fun of Robyn for pretending to cry, and they thought the host ought to give her a tissue before each question. Additionally, another user brought attention to the series' peculiar tell-all theme. Instead of the individual tell-alls, the user requested a communal one. The network didn't want to give the pair any opportunity to sidestep the questions. After all the criticism, do you believe TLC will take Sukanya's place? For more tea on the forthcoming tell-all, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Robyn Brown's animosity for her former family members means that the Sister Wives drama is far from ended. Kody Brown's sole surviving wife claims that over the years, his ex-wives Mary, Christine, and Jenelle Brown have falsely accused her of several offenses. Robyn Brown claims that she feels as though her sister wives have been deceiving her. She consequently began to doubt her role in their multiple marriage. In an Instagram video from the December 29, 2024, episode of the reality show, Robyn Brown said she wanted too much from her sister wives. In the episode, Robyn Brown responded to Christine Brown's allegations that she had persuaded her husband to file for Mary Brown's divorce. Robyn Brown, Kody Brown's youngest wife, countered that the accusations were a complete lie, saying that she was constantly pushing her husband to have better connections with his other wives and their kids. However, her sister wives never trusted her for whatever reason. In addition, Kody Brown acknowledges in the video that it was normal for his wife to feel some jealousy and dislike for Robyn Brown, whom he wed lawfully in December 2014. But he said his ex-wives, Christine and Jenelle Brown, never got along with her. The patriarch of the Brown family went on to say that although persons in multiple marriages are meant to function as a team, This never occurred with his sister's spouses. Robyn Brown says she never intended to wed Kody Brown legally. According to Robyn Brown, she never ever desired to wed Kody Brown lawfully, notwithstanding Christine Brown's accusations. Robyn revealed in the same show that she was reluctant to be married again because of the stress of her previous marriage and judicial divorce. She clarified that she didn't feel the need for a formal commitment because she was happy with their spiritual marriage to Kody. Mary Brown was the one who raised it, Robyn Brown said. She revealed that in order for her ex-sister wife to adopt Robyn Brown's children, she offered to divorce her ex-husband. Although Kody Brown stated that his relationship with Mary Brown was unaffected by the formal divorce, his ex-wife remembers feeling pressured to consent to the entire situation. Christine Brown, however, thinks Mary Brown was tricked into thinking she came up with the entire plan. His youngest wife hasn't given up on the concept of a plural marriage, even as Kody and Robyn Brown deal with the consequences of his divorces from his prior marriages. The TLC personality said that she, Kody Brown, and the children have experienced traumatic effects from the dissolution of their family. If she was positive that having more sister wives would result in a better family dynamic, she would still be amenable to the notion. Kody and Robyn Brown are prepared to bid polygamy farewell in the Sister Wives episode that airs on January 5th. Robyn has been reluctant to abandon this way of life, while Kody has been much more accepting of his circumstances. How does the couple, who have been together for more than 10 years, move on from their lives together? For further information, continue reading. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown bid farewell to polygamy. Finally, after much waiting, Kody and Robyn Brown are bidding polygamy farewell. Even before they relocated to Flagstaff, the Poly family had doubts about whether this was the proper way of living for them. They questioned whether they were making mistakes, or if they were doing it correctly. Furthermore, a few of the women questioned whether polygamy was their calling. They would ultimately remain in the hopes that things would improve, but they were unsuccessful. Following Kody's withdrawal of closeness from their marriage, Christine Brown Woolley departed. Additionally, when he met Robyn, he insisted that she show respect for all of her sister wives. This marked a turning point in her life, and the moment she declared the marriage to be over. It was easy for Jenelle Brown to decide between Kody and her children. She didn't bother to make amends, because she was happy being by herself. Mary Brown finally acknowledged that she and Kody were no longer together, and that Robyn had used her as a pawn to keep the multiple family together. Now that the OG3 have moved on, Robyn and Kody are the only two remaining. He wants Robyn to accept him as a monogamist, and has no interest in getting any additional spouses. Us Weekly claims that Robyn Brown and Kody Brown are at last attempting to come to terms with their monogamous destiny. Kody turns to face Robyn and poses the most crucial query to her. Robyn Brown's older daughters have decided they want to find a new church as Sister Wives Season 19 progresses. Viewers can't help but note how strange the situation plays out, even though the plot mechanism itself looks straightforward enough. Despite being in their 20s, Brianna and Aurora Brown felt compelled to seek their parents' approval before choosing a new religion. As if that weren't weird enough, Robyn felt compelled to go with her girls to the pastor interviews. During the most recent show, TLC aired an interview, and fans found the incident extremely offensive. Don't let your daughters speak for themselves, Robyn Brown. While she encouraged her girls to ask questions, Robyn totally took over the topic when she, Aurora, and Brianna Brown went church shopping in the most recent episode. Before her mother interrupts, Aurora informs the pastors, "We grew up in a fundamentalist Mormon community and went to church there. After moving, we stopped going to church and doing it regularly." Robyn sadly interrupts, "Because we didn't have a community and church to go to. Because we were a plural family. The state of Utah threatened to prosecute us for our beliefs. Therefore, we essentially relocated in an attempt to maintain our family unit without being split up or imprisoned." Naturally, Robyn's actions here did not impress the audience in the least. One Reddit user who watches Sister Wives commented, "Robyn truly made that church visit all about her. It was more than I anticipated, even though I am aware that's her specialty. Why must mom be involved at all when the older children desire to attend church? Furthermore, Why didn't anyone make an effort to help the girls? Everything revolved around Robyn's past, her religious phobias, her mourning over her religious rituals, and her. The church scenes were hated by Sister Wives fans. Nearly instantly, other viewers concurred that Robyn Brown acted selfishly during the chapel scenes. In response, several Redditors said, Robyn makes her the center of attention. She never demonstrates empathy or care for anything or anyone. She always discusses how anything impacts her. She did, of course, since Robyn does this. Rewinding to Leon's coming out to the family. It was all about Robyn. Robyn is repulsive and filthy. There is no plot for Robyn. She adds absolutely nothing to the show and is dull. It will now be the children since she can no longer rely on the OG3 to support her. And not a single mention of God or Jesus. For what reason are they leaving? And that was only for show. How did you feel about the church scenes with Robyn and her daughters? Do you agree with the opinions expressed by other Sister Wives viewers? Post your own ideas in the comments section. The Sister Wives star Kody Brown acknowledged that it was challenging for him to dissolve his spiritual marriages with former wives Mary Brown and Jenelle Brown because of his final wife, Robyn Brown. In a teaser video for the Sunday, January 5th show that Entertainment Tonight released, Robyn, 46, confronted Kody, 55, about some strange things he had said to her in the past. Are you rewriting history, or are you simply resentful? She inquired. He replied, I don't want to hold you responsible for my continued attachment to Mary. You were back in my mind telling me, you can't leave, and I felt like I couldn't get out of that. Robyn maintained that she pushed the 53-year-old couple to try to resolve their differences before calling it quits, rather than stopping Kody and Mary from divorcing sooner. As he proceeded to consider Robyn's role in the breakdown of his marriage to Mary, Kody declared, I'm not going to sit here and try and fix things with a marriage that will never work. Just because you believe in plural marriage, or because you believe we should. Robyn inquired as to if Jenelle, 55, would be interested in returning to their plural family, but Kody responded that she was not receptive to the notion. In a confessional, Kody continued to explain his perspective on the disagreement and gave examples of how Robyn seemed to encourage him to remain in unhappy marriages. Robyn was always promoting that connection, but I probably would have moved on from Mary much sooner. When Christine Brown threw me out of the house, she told me that I had to go sleep on her couch. I said no way. In a confessional, Kody stated, I'm not doing that, and added that Robyn was pleading with him not to fight with Jenelle again. In her own confession, Jenelle said, I think it's a shame if Kody could be that controlled by Robyn that he would stay in a relationship that, wasn't working. She also addressed the allegations, acknowledging that she had no idea what Robyn was pushing Kody to do. Mary said that she was aware of Robyn's strong desire for her and Kody's relationship to improve. In a single confessional, Mary went on, I do think that when Robyn entered the family, she intended to have a plural family, and I don't believe that changed. The first of Kody's wives to leave him was Christine, 52, in November 2021. Jenelle did the same in December 2022. In January 2023, Kody and Mary jointly posted a statement confirming their separation. In a prior episode on December 29, 2024, Robyn discussed growing her marriage with Kody into a poly-family once more. She clarified, I would be interested in living plural marriage again if I had a guarantee that it would be something that would be beneficial, and we would have a positive, successful experience. Robyn acknowledged she did have reservations, even though she was amenable to taking on additional sister wives. However, I would require some kind of assurance simply because this family dissolution experience has been extremely distressing, not only for Kody and me, but also for our kids and all the kids, she stated. There are two extremes on the spectrum of television shows, extremely contentious and completely wholesome. The majority of shows are in the middle. However, there are times when a show falls firmly on one end or the other, or two shows in this instance. Drew Carey's show, The Price is Right, is regarded as one of the most wholesome and trouble-free programs available. Contestants use their consumer expertise to evaluate products and win significant rewards in this show, which has been shown continually since 1972. Sister wives on the opposite end of the spectrum. Kody Brown, a polygamist, and his now numerous ex-wives are the main subjects of the show. Indeed, there is a world where the two performances coexist. What is known about Kody's time on The Price is Right is as follows. Was The Price is Right with Kody Brown? Although it may not seem like a good fit, Kody reportedly participated on The Price is Right in 1994. On May 5, 1994 specifically, although there isn't a video on the internet that shows off his appearance, if you know where to look, you can find some breadcrumbs. Fans looked for further details after TikTok user NoTestoSelf444 initially revealed his attendance on the show. At the end of the show he was on, 9194D, Kody managed to get on stage by accurately estimating the cost of Vital Care shampoo and a Ross Simon's hand-painted mirror. He then went on to the Showcase Showdown, where he bid on the second package, which featured a vacation package with a health focus, after losing the first. Kody's bid exceeded the showcase's price, giving his rival, Jacqueline, information via tpurepguide.com, the significant victory. According to a user on Reddit, he got called down, and if I had to guess played an actual on-stage game. They talked about how back in the day he would bring out the self-recorded VHS of it, and show it off to everybody. I think it was in the 90s when it aired. What does NoTestoSelf444 have to say about Kody, and who is she? Kody took home almost $500 in earnings after missing the grand prize. However, who exactly is NoTestoSelf444? And how did she come to know of this intriguing little gem of Kody and the 1990s? She was formerly a member of the Mormon Church's Apostolic United Brethren group, according to her TikTok. Her experiences with the sister-wife lifestyle are not merely theoretical. She was a member of the same sect as the Browns. Notes, describes the experiences of women who reside in these marriages on her social media accounts. These women are frequently brought into their marriages young and naive. Her commentary is useful in giving context and comprehension, and she provides breakdowns and her viewpoint on topics viewers may notice while watching Sister Wives. Every now and then, she shares a small piece of lost history, such as Kody's 1994 time in the sun. Despite growing interest in his appearance on the show, Kody has not yet answered. However, if Kody's previous actions are any indication, he most likely still has the VHS on hand. Sister Wives star Meri Brown's post-Kody transformation, raising standards, embracing independence, and living her best life. Introduction, a new chapter for Meri Brown. For Sister Wives fans, Meri Brown's journey has been a roller coaster of emotions. After 32 years of a tumultuous relationship with Kody Brown, Meri finally decided to part ways, marking the beginning of a transformative chapter in her life. In the wake of her split, Meri has taken to social media to share her inspiring journey, filled with newfound independence, self-love, and a refusal to apologize for setting higher standards. This article dives deep into Meri's life post-Kody, her empowering social media posts, her relationships with her fellow sister wives, and how she's inspiring others to embrace change and live their best lives. Chapter 1. The breakup that changed everything. Meri Brown's decision to leave Kody Brown wasn't sudden. It was the result of years of frustration, unfulfilled promises, and an unequal partnership. After Kody publicly stated that he no longer considered himself married to Meri, she realized it was time to prioritize herself. Reflecting on her journey, Meri has shared that Kody's unwillingness to meet her halfway in their marriage was a wake-up call. I spent years trying to make it work, but at some point, you have to value yourself enough to walk away, Meri shared in an emotional Instagram post. Her decision to leave followed the footsteps of Christine and Jenelle Brown, who also chose independence over a life dictated by Kody's terms. But Meri's transformation has been uniquely inspiring, as she's embraced a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Chapter 2. Raising the Bar, Meri's New Standards. One of the most striking aspects of Meri's transformation is her commitment to raising her standards. On Instagram, she shared a powerful quote. Never apologize for having high standards. People who really want to be in your life will rise up to meet them. This message resonated with fans, many of whom have watched Meri endure years of neglect, and emotional distance in her marriage. By setting higher standards, Mary has not only reclaimed her self-worth, but also inspired countless viewers to do the same in their own lives. Mary's refusal to settle has become a central theme in her journey. Whether it's friendships, relationships, or personal goals, she's made it clear that she's done apologizing for wanting more out of life. Chapter 3. The Influence of Christine Brown. Mary has credited Christine Brown for giving her the courage to make a change. Christine's decision to leave Kody was a pivotal moment for the entire Brown family, shaking the foundation of their polygamous lifestyle. Christine's boldness inspired Mary to reflect on her own situation. Christine showed me that it's okay to prioritize yourself in your happiness, Mary admitted. While Mary initially struggled to understand Christine's choice, she later realized the parallels in their experiences. In the months following her split, Mary has leaned on Christine for support. The two have developed a stronger bond, proving that their shared experiences have brought them closer together. Chapter 4. Embracing Independence. For Mary, independence has become a newfound source of joy and empowerment. Moving to Flagstaff marked the beginning of her journey toward self-sufficiency and self-love. Mary has poured her energy into personal growth and setting new goals. On Instagram, she challenged her followers to dream big. Every one of us is worthy of what we want. It's not selfish to have a dream, desire, or goal. Start thinking about it, writing about it. Once you give yourself permission to dream, start doing something every day that gets you a little closer to it. This call to action has resonated with fans who see Mary as a role model for resilience and reinvention. Chapter 5. Life after Kody. What's next for Mary? With her newfound independence, Mary has focused on building a life that reflects her values and aspirations. From running her bed and breakfast business to exploring new opportunities, she's determined to create a fulfilling future. Mary has also hinted at the possibility of new relationships, though she's in no rush. Right now I'm focusing on me, she shared. When the time is right, the right person will come into my life. Her fans couldn't agree more, cheering her on as she navigates this exciting new chapter. Chapter 6. Fan Reactions. Applause for Mary's transformation. Mary's journey has struck a chord with fans, many of whom have expressed their admiration for her courage and resilience. Social media is flooded with comments applauding her transformation. Mary, you're such an inspiration. You've shown us all that it's never too late to choose yourself. Thank you for sharing your journey, Mary. Your strength gives me hope for my own struggles. Kody didn't deserve you. You're thriving, and it's beautiful to see. Mary's decision to live unapologetically has sparked conversations about self-worth, independence, and the power of reinvention. Chapter 7. Lessons from Mary's journey. Mary's transformation offers valuable lessons for anyone navigating change. Set high standards. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Embrace change. Sometimes, leaving a toxic situation is the first step toward happiness. Value independence. True happiness comes from within, not from external validation. Build a support system. Lean on friends and family who uplift and encourage you. Dream big. It's never too late to set new goals and chase your dreams. Conclusion. Mary Brown's journey of empowerment. Mary Brown's post-Kody transformation is a testament to the power of self-love and resilience. By raising her standards, embracing independence, and refusing to apologize for her choices, Mary has become a beacon of hope for fans around the world. Her journey reminds us all that it's never too late to rewrite your story and live the life you deserve. As Mary continues to share her inspirational journey, fans can't wait to see what's next for this remarkable woman. Stay tuned for more updates on Mary's journey and the latest Sister Wives news. Sister Wives shocker. Mary Brown's emotional journey after split with Kody. Fans are stunned by her latest posts. Introduction. In the world of reality TV, Sister Wives has captivated audiences for over a decade with its heart-wrenching moments, dramatic twists, and of course, the complex relationships within the Brown family. But one of the most compelling stories has been the ongoing saga of Mary Brown and her tumultuous relationship with her now ex-husband Kody Brown. Fans have been eagerly following every development, from their polygamous marriage to their shocking split. But what's been even more intriguing recently is the emotional roller coaster that Mary has been sharing with her followers on social media. After a solo trip to Europe, particularly to London, Mary's posts have raised eyebrows, leaving fans questioning whether she's truly moved on from Kody or still holding on to a sliver of hope for their relationship. Mary's social media, a window into her soul. Mary has been more active on social media lately, offering fans a glimpse into her life post-split. From her stunning photos in London to her inspirational quotes, Mary is making it clear that she's ready to embrace her independence. However, her recent posts have left many wondering if her journey of self-discovery is really as clear-cut as it seems. Mary's London adventure, freedom or escape. Mary's trip to London seemed like the perfect opportunity for her to spread her wings and find some clarity. She traveled solo, something that many fans found empowering. After all, Mary has spent over 30 years in a polygamous marriage where her own identity was often overshadowed by Kody's other wives. This solo adventure symbolized freedom, self-reliance, and a fresh start. She posted pictures of iconic London landmarks, soaking in the culture, and enjoying her time away from the drama back home. However, it's not just the beautiful pictures that have fans talking. It's the cryptic quotes she's been sharing that have sparked speculation. One quote in particular stood out: "Never apologize for having high standards. People who really want to be in your life will rise up to meet them." Fans' reactions: who is Mary addressing? The timing of this post has many fans wondering if Mary is subtly throwing shade at her ex-husband Kody. Could this quote be aimed at him? After all, Kody's rejection of Mary over the years, culminating in their official split, seemed to suggest that he was unwilling to meet her emotional needs. Fans have been quick to speculate that this post was Mary's way of reclaiming her standards and declaring that she deserves someone who will meet her expectations. But was it really just about Kody? Mary has been very careful not to name names or offer any direct commentary on her failed marriage. But fans know the history all too well, and they can't help but wonder if this is Mary's subtle way of speaking her truth. Mary's emotional posts, a journey of self-discovery. Mary's Instagram isn't just filled with travel pictures and quotes. It's also a space where she opens up about her emotional journey. One post, in particular, caught the attention of her followers. Mary shared a heartfelt message about the importance of dreaming big and setting goals, writing, "Every one of us is worthy of what we want. It's not selfish to have a dream, desire, or goal. Do you know what your dream even is? If you don't, I challenge you to start thinking about it, writing about it. Once you give yourself permission to dream, start doing something every day that gets you a little closer to it." This post resonated deeply with her fans, many of whom have watched Mary's struggles with Kody over the years. For so long, it seemed like Mary's dreams were put on hold, as she fought for a love that was never fully reciprocated. Now, it appears that she's ready to take control of her future and pursue her own happiness, free from the constraints of her past. Is Mary finally letting go of Kody? Mary's recent posts have sparked an outpouring of support from her fans, who are thrilled to see her embracing her independence and finding confidence in herself. However, some fans are still holding out hope that she and Kody will eventually reconcile. After all, Mary was the first wife in Kody's polygamous family, and their bond ran deep for over 3 decades. Despite the painful reality of their split, many viewers are still rooting for Mary to find happiness, whether that's with Kody or on her own. The emotional journey that Mary has shared on social media is a testament to her strength and resilience. She's been through so much, from Kody's emotional neglect to the challenges of being in a plural marriage, and now she's focusing on her own dreams and desires. But the question remains, is Mary truly ready to let go of Kody, or is there still a part of her that longs for their reconciliation? The unspoken truth, does Mary still love Kody? While Mary's posts speak to her newfound confidence and independence, they also reveal a more complex emotional landscape. Despite the years of rejection and heartache, there are subtle hints that Mary may not be completely ready to sever ties with Kody. In one Instagram post, she shared a quote that said, "You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one." This could be Mary's way of acknowledging that in order to move forward, she must first let go of the past. But how easy is that when your heart is still tethered to someone who once meant everything to you? Fans are left wondering if Mary's emotional posts are a sign that she's still grappling with her feelings for Kody, or if they're simply part of her healing process as she moves on. Mary's empowerment, a new chapter? While Mary's posts have left fans with more questions than answers, one thing is clear. She is on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Whether she's sharing her dreams, offering motivational advice, or showing off her latest adventures, Mary is carving out a space for herself where she can thrive. Without Kody, without the constraints of her polygamous marriage, and without apology. Her journey is one of healing, growth, and finding her true self. And while fans may be eager for answers about her relationship with Kody, it's clear that Mary is focused on her own happiness and fulfillment. Will she ever truly move on from Kody? Only time will tell. But for now, fans can't help but admire her courage and determination as she embraces this new chapter of her life. Conclusion: the future of Mary Brown. As Mary continues to share her emotional journey on social media, fans will undoubtedly keep watching with bated breath. Her posts about dreams, desires, and independence are a testament to her growth as a woman and as an individual. While the future of her relationship with Kody remains uncertain, one thing is for sure. Mary Brown is no longer the woman who will settle for less than she deserves. Whether she's throwing shade at Kody, empowering herself with inspirational messages, or exploring the world on her own terms, Mary is showing fans that she's ready to live her best life. The question is, will Kody ever rise to meet her high standards, or will Mary continue to soar without him? Only time will reveal the full story. Stay tuned for more Sister Wives updates as we continue to follow Mary's journey to self-empowerment and healing. Don't miss out on the latest Sister Wives spoilers and updates. Follow us for all the inside scoop on Mary's journey and what's next for the Brown family.